Hello everyone, this is Miss Lila with Heartstrings School of Music and welcome back to your weekly recap video. This video will cover Lesson 10 of our beginner group piano class. In this class, students were introduced to eighth notes. Eighth notes only have a half a beat, and compared to quarter notes, which have a whole beat, eighth notes are going to sound much faster. Sometimes you will see eighth notes in pairs of two. In this case, each eighth note is going to have a half a beat each. I like to assign words to our quarter notes and eighth notes so I can hear the difference between the two. We'll use the word grape for quarter notes and the words lemon for eighth notes. Students in this class read rhythm patterns with both quarter notes and eighth notes, and we tapped out those rhythms using our words grape for quarter notes and lemon for eighth notes. Why don't we try a few together? Clap with me. Grape, grape, lemon, grape. Let's do that one again. Grape, grape, lemon, grape. If you can hear, the grapes are slower and the lemons are faster. Let's try a different rhythm. Lemon, lemon, grape, grape. Let's try it again. Lemon, lemon, grape, grape. And let's try one more rhythm pattern. Grape, lemon, grape, lemon. And one more time. Grape, lemon, grape, lemon. Students learned the last song in our Goldilocks workbook. This song is called Lullaby. Lullaby uses eighth notes throughout the whole song. It also introduces a new hand position. Our hand will now be in G position with our number 1 on G. Our new song, Lullaby, is going to be in G position. To find G position, locate the group of 3 black keys and place your number 1 on G. Then every finger will have its own key. In this song, we're going to be using 4 and 1, and then also 5 and 1. Let's take a listen to Lullaby. Now, let's take a listen to the right-hand part of Lullaby played with our backup music. Feel free to play along, or you can pause and rewind this recording to hear it again. Our last activity in the Goldilocks workbook asks students to write their own piece of music. Students will write their own piece of music about one of the 3 bears in the story. When writing your own piece of music, think about all the things that we've talked about in our classes together. You can consider pitch, how high or low the song will be. Also, tempo, how fast or slow should the music be. And also, dynamics, like piano and forte, which means how soft or loud the music should be. And finally, students should consider what rhythm they want their music to be. Should your music have whole notes that have 4 beats, half notes which have 2 beats, quarter notes which have 1 beat, or should you add eighth notes to your music which only have a half a beat each? Students should write their music in C position. This will place your number 1 on C, 2 on D, 3 on E, 4 on F, and 5 on G. Use your finger numbers in your music so you know exactly which keys to play. Remember, each measure of your song should equal 4 beats. You can mix and match all the different types of notes that we've learned, but make sure that the beats add up to 4 in each measure. Students can feel free to add lyrics to their songs, or just keep it as piano music. Try working on your songs at home, and I'm excited to hear what they all sound like in our next class. This week, students should practice all the songs in the Goldilocks workbook, which are Goldilocks, Knock Knock, I Love Porridge, What a Comfy Chair, Broken Chair, Climbing the Stairs, and Lullaby. Students, try to practice a little every day so that all of our new songs that we're learning become more and more familiar when you try them at home. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for more piano fun in our group class.